Hello everyone, welcome to English World. Today in this video, I'm gonna teach you some questions and answer, and this is fill in the blanks. And in this video, I'm gonna discuss about some questions, at least 15 questions, most important questions for your all competitive examinations. And these all questions are based on relative pronoun that I told you everything about relative pronouns. I have created two videos on relative pronoun, the types of pronoun. So watch the video up to the very end. Don't miss the end and never forget to hit the like button. Now let's come to the exercise, and this is fill in the blanks. And I have given you three options and you have to select the right option for you and fill in the blanks with that right option. And first try to know a little bit about relative pronoun. A relative pronoun which is used as a connector. The relative pronoun works as a connector between two clauses. Okay, a relative pronoun also introduces a relative clause in a sentence, and this is different from interrogative pronoun, and that will study in the next video. So let's come to the topics here. So what are we gonna learn? Fill in the blanks. This is fill in the blanks, and in every fill in the blanks I have given you three options: option A, option B, option C, and you have to select and you have to take the right answer. Now let's see the first question here. First question: Stratford is the town that Shakespeare was born in. Here see, Stratford is the town. Stratford is the town that Shakespeare was born in. I can see here where Shakespeare was born in. Don't say where. Stratford is the town that Shakespeare was born in. Listen carefully the first question, the first fill in the blanks, and these all questions are based on relative pronoun, the types of pronoun. Stratford is the town that Shakespeare was born in. Now select the right answer and the right option here. Option A, where. Just put that where here. Stratford is the town where Shakespeare was born in. Put where first, try to understand. But if you know the suitable answer, you can comment down below and I will select who is right here. First question: Stratford is the town. Put where Shakespeare was born in. First try to know that here relative pronoun where is used only for places. Only used for place. Where is used for place. But here someone is discussing about a Stratford town. Okay, a Stratford town. A Stratford is the town where Shakespeare was born in. Second option, which. First know here which, the relative pronoun which is used for animals, things, or an idea, but not for person. Okay, so here which. Stratford is the town which Shakespeare was born in, and the second and third option is both. So you can select the both, like where, which may be right, either where and which may be suitable for the right answer, and you can fill in the blanks with both too. But now here comment down below where and which one is the suitable answer and the right option, like. So here which is the right answer, and fill in the blanks with the relative pronoun which. And why I selected which, why not where? Here see, just I told you the relative pronoun which is only used for animals, things, or an idea. So that's why someone is discussing about a town. The name of the town is Stratford. Stratford. Okay, so that's why we selected what, which is the suitable answer of the first question, because which is only used for animals, things, or any idea. So that's why here town, the name of the town is something, so that's why we selected which. So which is the right and suitable answer for the question one. Now let's come to the second one here, the hotel. The hotel that we stayed was good. Again, listen carefully. The second question, the hotel that we stayed was good. The hotel that we stayed was good. Don't put that. Actually, dash. The hotel that we stayed was good. And first here, see, I told you that here, relative pronoun usually and often used with subordinate clause, dependent clause, okay, as a subject, as an object, yeah. And go and watch that video, learn complete use of relative pronoun. So that's where the hotel that we stayed was good. The hotel that we stayed was good. Option A, where the hotel where we stayed was good. Option B, which the hotel which we stayed was good. And I told you where is used for place and which is used for animals, things, or an idea. But here someone is discussing about a particular hotel, a place where the hotel is. So we have to put where the hotel where we stayed was good. The hotel where we stayed was good. So someone is talking about a hotel where they stayed. So that's why we have to put where. The suitable answer and the right answer is where and here. Option A. The hotel where we stayed was good. The hotel where we stayed was good. They are not discussing about something. They are discussing about a place where the hotel was. So like that, the hotel where we stayed was good. Okay, the hotel where we stayed, the hotel where we stayed, okay, the hotel where we stayed was good. Yeah, like that, it is like that. So hotel is a place, so that hotel is a place, the hotel where we stayed, where they stayed basically. Okay, so put where. Now let's come to the third one, the man dash interviewed me seemed friendly enough. Here, so first you see the hotel we stayed was good. It is like that. The hotel where we stayed was good. Here, third one, the man dash interviewed. Now here, understand the next one. That is third one here. The man dash interviewed me seemed friendly enough. Here, see, the man dash interviewed me seemed friendly enough. So my dear students and my dear friends, select the right option for the third question, and you can see here option A who, option B which, option C both. That means either A or B. So again, listen carefully. The question third, the man dash interviewed me seemed friendly enough. The man dash interviewed me seemed friendly enough. The man dash interviewed me. The man dash interviewed me seemed friendly enough. And just here see who. I told you the relative pronoun who is only used for person. Okay, who I'm talking about, who, the relative pronoun who is only used for person. But I told you which, the relative pronoun which is used for animals, things, or an idea. So the answer is clear. The man. Okay, someone is discussing about the man. So here option A is the right answer of the question third. The man who interviewed me seemed friendly enough. The man who interviewed me seemed friendly enough. Okay, you got it. There is no idea of putting which here because which is only used for animals, something that means things or any idea, but who is only used for person, man, woman, and like that. So now let's coming to the fourth question. The British Prime Minister Das who interviewed yesterday any responsibility. I think the fourth question is also related to third question. Again, someone is discussing about a man person, basically the Prime Minister of Britain, the British Prime Minister. So here understand the fourth question. The British Prime Minister Das was interviewed yesterday. Any responsibility? The British Prime Minister here. The British Prime Minister. The British Prime Minister Das was interviewed yesterday. Any responsibility? Option A, who? You can also put who here. The British Prime Minister who was interviewed yesterday didn't responsibility. And the second option B, the British Prime Minister that was interviewed yesterday didn't responsibility. So here the right answer will be who. Okay, the British Prime Minister who was interviewed yesterday, they need responsibility. And I just told you that who is only used for person. Okay, but that when you are using that and the B option, it means that that is also used for person. I'm not talking about that. That is also used for person, animals, or things. So that can be used in all cases, like that can be used for all cases, like for persons, things, animals, yeah, like that. So the suitable answer will be option A, and fill in the blanks with option A, who. The British Prime Minister who was interviewed yesterday, Danny responsibility. Now let's see a fifth one. The car that was stolen belonged to my partner. The car that was stolen belonged to my partner. The car that was stolen belonged to my partner. Yes, see. The car that was stolen belonged to my partner. The car that was stolen belonged to my partner. Now put here option A, which. The car which was stolen belonged to my partner. Now put B. The car that was stolen belonged to my partner. Again here see the car. Someone is discussing about a car, a thing. Car is a thing. Okay. And for that one, the relative pronoun that is also used for what? Person, things, animals. Persons, things, animals. But here see which which is also used for animals, things, or an idea. So this is the confusing question, like here which is also used for things, the car, and that is also used for things, the car. So here I think and the option C is the right answer because which and that both are used for something. So that's why the car which was stolen belonged to my partner, and the car that was stolen belonged to my partner. Here try to understand the sentence. The car which was stolen belonged to my partner. The car that was stolen belonged to my partner. So option C, either which or that is the right answer, both. The car which was stolen belonged to my partner. The car that was stolen belonged to my partner. Now let's come to the next. Now let's understand the sixth one. Like here, the house that they have rented is in the center of town. I can understand the sixth one. The house that they have rented is in the center of town. The house that they have rented in the center of town. Basically, center of town. The house that they have rented is in the center of town. And for that, option A, which option B that. And just I told you, the house that they have rented is in the center of town. The house that they have rented is in the center of town. Is in the center of town. And for that, question 6, the option A, which the house which they have rented is in the center of town. And the option B, the house that they have rented is in the center of town. And I have discussed many times about which and that, which and that the use of relative pronoun that, basically that is used for person, animal or thing. Persons, animals or thing. The use of that is for persons, animals or things. But the use of which is only for animals, things or an idea. There is a common use of which and that, which can also be used for things, and that can also be used for what things. So that's why here you can put either which or that. So the option C is the right option for the question 6. The house, again here see and understand, the house which they have rented is in the center of town. The house which they have rented is in the center of town. So basically they are talking about house, something. Okay, they are talking about a house that is something, and which the relative pronoun which is used for things, and the relative pronoun that is also used for things. So that's why either which and that can be put here and fill in the blanks with either which and that. So the both option C is the right option for question 6. The house which they have rented is in the center of town, and the house that they have rented is in the center of town. Now coming to the seventh, like here, the crowd does were making a lot of noise, comma, were told to move on by the police. Understand seventh question. The crowd that were making a lot of noise were told to move on by the police. The crowd that were making a lot of noise were told to move on by the police. The crowd here, basically I try to understand crowd, group of peoples, group of men, group of women, basically crowd. So that's why crowd is a collective noun, and for that one a group of people. And you know who, option A, who is only used for person, and that is also used for person, animals or things. But the suitable answer is who. The crowd who were making a lot of noise were told to move on by the police. The crowd who were making a lot of noise were told to move on by the police. So the option is the right option and the right answer for the question 7. Put who and fill in the blanks with option A, who. The crowd who were making a lot of noise were told to move on by the police. No doubt and clear. Now let's move to the next one, that is 8. The company dash, here see, the company dash CEO is under investigation, is doing very badly. The company dash CEO is under investigation, is doing very badly. That means here see, the company dash CEO. So in this sentence, someone is talking about a person, the owner of the company, basically CEO, the CEO of any company. So that's why here it is clear that someone is talking about CEO of some company. The CEO of company, the company that CEO is under investigation is doing very badly. Try to understand. There is nothing. This is not a rocket science. You can do that one. So it is very easy to select any one answer from these three questions, like the company dash CEO. The company dash CEO is under investigation, is doing very badly. So here just try to understand which is used for animals, things, or an idea. Whose, the use of whose is for possession. Possession. Okay, possession. So that's why who possess that company? CEO. Who possess that company? CEO, a man. So that's why here whose is the right answer of answer B. The company whose CEO is under investigation is doing very badly. Whose is basically used for possession. Whose car is this? Like that. So it is related to like interrogative to more. And here the company whose CEO is under investigation is doing very badly. So put whose and fill in the blanks with option B, whose. The company whose CEO. Whose CEO? That means the CEO of this company or the CEO of any company. So that's why whose is used for possession of something. Now let's come to the ninth one, like the capital city. The capital city dash cathedral is one of the finest in the country, is worth visiting. Again here see the capital city dash cathedral is one of the finest in the country, is worth visiting. The capital city Das Cathedral is one of the finest in the country, is worth visiting. So which one is the right option? Like option A whose, option B which, option C both. Again see here the capital city and Das Cathedral. So the cathedral of that capital city. Again here the whose is the right, option A is the right answer, because again here someone is talking about possession. The capital city whose cathedral, the capital city whose cathedral is one of the finest in the country, is worth visiting. The capital city whose cathedral is one of the finest in the country, is worth visiting. So option A whose cathedral. So I told you the relative pronoun whose is used for possession. Only for possession. There is no other use of this relative pronoun whose. So that's why the capital city whose cathedral is one of the finest in the country, is worth visiting. The capital city whose cathedral. The capital city whose cathedral is one of the finest in the country, is worth visiting. Last one, my dear student, that is 10th. The school dash had 700 students, had the best exam results in the country last year. Again, try to understand. The school dash had 700 students, had the best exam results in the country last year. The school had 700 students, had the best exam results in the country last year. The school that had 700 students, had the best exam results in the country last year. Option A that, option B which, option C both. The school dash had 700 students. The school dash had 700 students had the best exam results in the country last year. Basically, here see the relative pronoun which is used for animals, things, or an idea. Okay, the school that has 700 students had the best exam results in the country last year. I think the suitable answer is option B, which the school which had 700 students had the best exam results in the country last year. So fill in the blanks with option B, which. And I told you which is only used for animals, things, or an idea. Animals, things, or an idea. If you have any idea, you can use this relative pronoun which. So they are talking about something, some school results, exams last year. So that's why which. The school which has 7 students, no, 700 students had the best exam results in the country last year. The school which had 700 students had the best exam results in the country last year. So put which, okay, and I told you, and these all questions are based on relative pronoun. And in the next video, we will discuss about the next types of pronoun, and you can easily understand nowadays I'm dealing with only pronoun, complete pronoun, all types of pronoun. I'm discussing, I'm teaching you in a full detail. I'm not missing anything in my video. So hit the like button, and till then, bye bye, love you all.